And tonight at the Rosemount Hotel, We Can Breathe in Space will be launching their debut EP. It's called The First Contact. We'll be catching up with Dan and Joel from the band a little bit later on. In fact, very shortly after we hear a track from them. It's called I Think We Need Some Band-Aid on Homegrown RTRfm 92.1. From We Can Breathe in Space, it's called I Think We Need Some Band-Aid. There's a launch tonight at the Rosemount Hotel of the debut EP, ahead of which I'm joined by a couple guys from the band, Dan and Joel. Welcome to Homegrown.
How you doing?
Thanks for having us.
I'm glad you could be with us today. So, You Can Breathe in Space, hey?
Technically, yeah, we're from another planet.
Okay.
X36.
Not really, no. The name was inspired from a band that we really like called Into Shikari.
Shikari, they're like an English band, and they played a Soundwave actually this week on Monday. And so any fans of Into Shikari, you should probably check us out.
It's one of their song titles. So
yeah, and I actually met the guys on Monday, and they signed some stuff for us, and they were like, "Yeah, we've heard of you guys before," and I was like, "Oh, sick!"
Yeah, right. And so
those huge band in England, yeah.
And those guys are a real kind of inspiration for you.
Yeah, they're one of our main inspirations. I mean, for like our main four inspirations is probably Dance Gavin Dance, Devil Wears Prada, Into Shikari, and A Day to Remember. Yeah. So Into Shikari, we kind of got the name from there, and so it's pretty much where.
But so far, developed our own style.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. We're not like exactly like them at all. Like, we're totally different. Yeah. So, yeah.
But still, it must be like so kind of humbling, I guess, to meet someone that inspires you and say, "Oh yeah, we've heard of you, and you're really great." Like, didn't that spin you out?
Oh, it spun me out a bit. I didn't expect him just to be like, "Oh yeah," like I can't do an English accent, but
give it your best. Go on.
You what? I heard of you. Oh, in it.
We've got another one.
We've got another one. Yeah. And I was like, "Oh, that's sweet." But actually, what happened? They wouldn't let me into the signing place because they didn't have a ticket, and I was like, "Dude, this is my band's name. I'm going in right now." And just march through, and then they're like, "Oh, sweet." So yeah,
good one. And so, how long have you guys, We Can Breathe in Space, been hanging out?
Well, we've been friends for ages, and we weren't like a band that became friends. We were friends that became a band, and we started kind of early 2009, and but our first show was in August last year. Mm-hmm. So we've only been playing shows around for about 7 months or something, and now we've already got our debut EP out. So it's a pretty big step. Like we've been pretty organised. So
we definitely want to give Matt Gerber a huge shout out and thanks.
Yeah, the guy who recorded us from Fat Pig Studios.
Yeah.
And obviously John Horner and Jack from Jack and Slay Entertainment, our manager, and he puts on a lot of our shows. He's like a promoter, and so it's pretty good. It's pretty productive.
Good stuff.
And so, how was the recording process? How long did that all take for you guys?
Oh,
it took a while.
For us, it took a while. Because Matt, we were actually, I think, his first project that he did in his new studio. So he was all kind of pretty new to his new equipment, and we were new to the process. So it took over a few months actually, because it wasn't like every single day. It was a bit spread out, and
because it was his first, it was almost like an experiment, I guess, if you want, because
So it turned out really well. We're so happy.
Yeah, we're real happy with it.
He put a lot of work into it. Yes, obviously, thanks heaps to Matt.
We put a lot of money into it as well.
so buy
it. So I guess you could kind of call it the guinea pig EP, because you're both kind of starting out, amongst
possibly.
But it's definitely not like a starting out album. Like it sounds really professional. So
yeah, fantastic. And it is called The First Contact, a bit of a logical name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What kind of inspires the songwriting on this EP?
Well, I write all the lyrics, and
almost all the lyrics.
Oh, you wrote like a few lines.
I still want credit for that.
I write like 90% of the lyrics.
But we share the vocals.
Yeah,
well.
Obviously Dan does backup vocals, and Nick, my bassist, does backup screams, and I've written lyrics for him as well. And most of the inspirations are from different things. Like every song is like a kind of different story and a view, and like some of them, like one of them, the last song, 8 Ball, it's kind of about it's kind of cheesy love song kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like Band-Aid is a bit about some of the friends I've had in the past and how they've changed a lot through drugs and stuff, and I don't hang out with them anymore because that's just not my scene. And Life Cycle is about how my dad, and he went through this kind of like health problems and stuff like that, and we thought he was going to die and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty deep, but
kind of personal things there.
Yeah,
But somehow we kind of produce them in like a happy-ish kind of sounding way. In parts, like in songs, you know.
We're not like an emo band or anything.
But we're not, gonna be.
Dan's an emo. Toes is an emo, sorry. But it's got his fringe there. Looks like a chick with a beard, but yeah.
Oh, no, you don't look like that at all, Dan. You guys did an interesting kind of thing, a bit of a double launch. You had an all-ages launch last night at HQ. How was that?
Oh, that was awesome. Like,
It was really good.
Yeah.
Joel was pretty bad, but I played really good.
I don't know this guy here, yeah. But
we had like balloons, like helium balloons hanging up around the place, like star-shaped ones and things like that, and someone threw one on stage and next to my drums, and they were all up in my face at one point, and I had to like kind of pick them up and throw them away, so they kind of got in the way. But
yeah,
the mosh pit went crazy.
Yeah, because we got actually a Sydney band, Kings of Stars, have come over, and they're actually outside the studio right now, sitting out there just waiting for us. And so they've trekked it all the way to the other side of the country to play with us and support us for the launches. So they played last night as well, and they went off. I mean, it was awesome. And then playing again tonight with us again. So it was we got a pretty good feedback from both them and from our show last night as well. And it was a pretty damn good turnout. So we're definitely expecting a really good turnout tonight, and all of our mates. And we've got a few birthdays. Kim and he's bringing all his mates down. So it's gonna be a really good night. Everyone's gonna get drunk.
Well, happy birthday, Kim.
Happy birthday, Kim.
And so back to the show last night. How did the kids kind of respond to your style of music? Do you find them really going off?
Yeah, the thing I like about all age gigs is that it kind of feels like it's more from the heart when the kids are going crazy compared to an over 18 gig when they're just drunk. They're just like, oh crap, I better join in. Because you just get those drunk people that are just like, yeah, I love this. What's going on? And in the morning they're like, what was that? Who did we watch? And then but the kids, they're actually in it for the spirit of the music.
They go harder.
It's really positive. Yeah,
for sure.
Then everyone was interacting, like jumping around, hands in the air, blah blah blah. It was good fun. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, you can catch We Can Breathe in Space tonight for the 18 plus CD launch. The CD is called The First Contact. It is the debut EP from these guys. We're going to hear another track from it right now. And if you do like the sounds, head down to the Rosemount this very evening.
Get down there.
Dan and Joel, thanks for hanging out with me.
Thank you.
No worries. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for having us.
RTRfm 92.1.